Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we have to talk about Gipsy Danger in a Navy configuration. And yes, you saw in the streaming that we tested him actually instead of Kotira, but this time we're going to test him with Kotira together. And on top of that, I'm going to answer two more important questions. So stay tuned and watch the video and let's answer them all. So yeah, let's start a battle example here, and let's see for D7 we see his setup. My opponent, he has a level 5 Gypsy. So what is this video all about? I'm going to put a separate video to show you, not only tell you, also shows you exactly what the level 7 of Gypsy does. Second thing you're going to see in this video, you're going to see the performance of Gypsy on the Navy, but this time of course with Kotira together. And of course, the first thing we're actually going to explain right away is what is exactly this vulnerable buff, because I got a few of you guys which actually asked me in the DMs. So you're going to see on the screen that we both have a level 5. So therefore we apply on 3 targets, we apply this vulnerable buff. So what exactly is this vulnerable buff? This buff applied on the slot is going to increase the damage that slot is going to take. Yes. But as soon as one hit applies to that slot, that buff will gonna go away. So yeah, if a normal unit is gonna hit, it's gonna hit of course harder, the default hit, but then the buff are gonna go away. So yeah, what does his level 5 actually giving us? And we're gonna also show the difference between level 5 and level 7. So for level 5, he's actually, he can trigger from all the 9 slots of your march, and is going to add 30% vulnerable buff on 3 random targets. That means these 3 targets, yes, we're going to get 30% more damage. Now, the difference between a level 5 and a level 7 is actually that his kill or his hit is going to be much stronger. These 2 hits, he's going to have 2 hits with level 5. And of course, with level 7, he's going to have 3 hits. Now, regarding this vulnerable buff, yeah, you can see this right now on the left side of the screen. First question is, will you have 6 targets with vulnerable buff? The answer is no. It's still going to be 3. So the difference between a level 5 and a level 7 is going to be level 5 will only going to apply this at the beginning of the battle for the first round. And the level 7 will going to apply this each round. So level 5 only the first round, level 7 we're gonna apply it every time a new round will start. Now the last thing we want to talk about is how good is he actually on Navy. So we have to be very careful on this one, because this event alone will gonna give us 2 more heroes, and everybody is kind of hoping to get a replacement for Sea Spray. So it's kind of still early to actually say it 100% right now. Fact is, what I have noticed, yeah, it may not be correct, but what I have noticed is actually that his proc rate actually is slightly lower right now. So yeah, I will be very glad if you guys take a moment and put in your comments, if you're testing this hero, what is your observation about his proc rate? So you can see, yeah, does he proc more often, or does he proc actually even less right now? So for those of you right now which actually don't have a 3rd hero or the 2nd hero, for those of you which play still with the 2 hero march, yes, Gipsy is actually a very good hero, and it's indeed a future hero. So if you don't have Sea Spray, for example, because you missed the Transformer event, yeah, sure, you can use him as of right now. You can use him on a Navy. But again, we have to wait, of course, to see what Tango and what the other hero is actually gonna have for skill. And maybe that will be more Navy dedicated. So that being said, I hope this video answers the rest of the questions about this Gipsy Danger. And here's the end result of this battle. And I will see you boys in the next episode.